Hey now. Hey now, hey now. Hey now. Oh, hey now. Let's get the word out that we are live. Boy, I'm out of it right now. Hey, Wayne. I saw the opportunity. I'm like, oh my god, I get to do it on Quora.
You want us to put that into that? No, precious. It wouldn't fit this.
I'm just like, bruh, I can't believe I got the opportunity to do that. It's just like, Gollum's having sex with himself. I'm like, what is wrong with you? But then I thought, well, I can make that joke then, right? But my immediate thought was, come, shut up, you know? Like, what is your problem, man? Oh, man. And it all came out of a joke that there is no way that Gollum would do that. Gollum ain't having sex with nobody. There's no way. There's no way. First of all, I'm not sure that he would want to, right? I'm not sure that he knows what it is. And,
Gollum don't fuck.
And if it was explained to him, I think he would be like, no, pencils. Like, he's like, Gollum's a pretty simple creature. If you can't eat it, it ain't worth your time. And I know what you're thinking.
But I'm talking about good fishes and tummy. Yes, precious.
Dude wouldn't even eat a potato, because it wasn't something he ever heard of. Sam had to explain what potatoes even were. Let me find that scene. Hold on. That's 2 towers, right? I have the 2 towers right here. Let me see if I can find that. Book 4, right? Book 4. Oh, here we are. Of herbs and stewed rabbit. I'm gonna read this part out to you guys. If I can find the potatoes part, which shouldn't be hard. It's in this chapter. Here it is. Where do I start? Well, did you know the meme was actually in the book, though? Here it goes. Gollum, he called softly. Third time pays for all. I want some herbs. Gollum's head peeped out of the fern, but his looks were neither helpful nor friendly. A few bay leaves, some thyme, and sage will do, before the water boils, said Sam.
No,
said Gollum.
Smeagol is not pleased, and Smeagol doesn't like smelly leaves. He doesn't eat grasses or roots, nor precious, not till he's starving or very sick, poor Smeagol.
Smeagol will get into real true hot water when the water boils if he doesn't do what he's asked, growled Sam. Sam will put his head in it, yes, precious. And I'd make him look for turnips and carrots, and taters, too. If it was the time of year. I bet there's all sorts of good things running wild in this country. I'd give a lot for half a dozen taters.
Smeagol won't go, oh no, precious, not this time,
hissed Gollum.
He's frightened and he's very tired, and this hobbit's not nice at all. Smeagol won't grab for roots and carrots and taters. What's taters, precious? What's taters?
Potatoes, said Sam. The Gaffer's delight and rare good ballast for an empty belly. But you won't find any, so you needn't look. But be good, Smeagol, and fetch me the herbs, and I'll think better of you. What's more, if you turn over a new leaf and keep it turned, I'll cook you some taters one of these days. I will. Fried fish and chips served by S. Gamgee. You couldn't say no to that.
Yes, we could. Spoiling nice fish, scorching it. Give me fish now and keep nasty chips.
Oh, you're hopeless, said Sam. Go to sleep. It just seems like such a movie thing, right? Like that they would have added that for comedy, but it's actually in the book. He doesn't do the boil him, mash him, stick him in a stew thing, but, you know. And has to also admit that they're not in season.
Hello, Merkle Pretzels, yes. Did you know? Gollum doesn't foxes, no. It wouldn't fit us.
Oh my god. I had to see if that guy replied to me. I just... Like, he thought he was getting me. Like, oh, the two golems look like they're doing it. Oh, now you can't unsee that. And I'm like... Oh, you think you are gonna put something in my head? No, I'm gonna put something in your head. I gotta find that comment.
Fixes.
No reply as of yet, but... Alright. Fair warning to you guys, I am a zombie right now. I'm very tired. I did not sleep last night, mostly due to the fact that it was loud thunder, heavy rain all night, so... I just got very little sleep, but we're gonna power through this. We're doing this shit. I think I'm gonna be sustaining myself on coffee all day, because if I, like, nap during the day or something, I won't sleep at night, so... I'll just force myself to stay awake and then hopefully get some good sleep tonight. Thank you for the clip. Wait, which part did you clip? I gotta look at this.
Hello, Merkle Pretzels, yes. Did you know? Gollum doesn't foxes, no.
I gotta say, I practiced the Gollum voice a lot, right? But it's uncanny to hear it recorded back, right? Like, recorded and played back. It's kind of uncanny. Oh my. Oh my. Y'all ready for some Final Fantasy DOS? We're kind of coming up a little bit on where the Cyclone is, so I'm gonna have to remember to snag the Blood Sword. Triferian. And it's not a very good weapon for the most part until the last boss, and then it's the best weapon. I just have to remember also to equip it right before we fight the last boss. The structure of the story of Final Fantasy II, I gotta admit, it's a little bit different than I remembered. I remembered fighting the Emperor a lot earlier, but...
All over your face and your chest, yes.
Oh, hey Ed, how's it going?
Did you know, Ed, that Gollum doesn't foxes?
Oh.
All these thoughts trying to get into our loincloth. That's where we keep so precious.
You know, it's actually, like, in The Lord of the Rings, they never mentioned what sort of clothes Gollum wears at all. It's never mentioned. So, like, when you see the movie and he's, like, just, like, got this little loincloth on it, alright, that works, right? It was like... You never thought of what Gollum might wear. This is cool because this is a song from Final Fantasy III, but it's a remix of the battle music from Final Fantasy II. He's actually wearing a three-piece suit. I knew it. Imagine that.
Gollum has droopiness.
I think that was one of the first times that they took a song from one Final Fantasy and supplanted it into the next without it being like a prelude or something. Because it's a total remix of the battle music from Final Fantasy II. Ba 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 da. So I didn't talk about last night's raid because I hung out with Zophar for quite a bit before I went to bed, and it is wild to think that somebody has made it to the year 2023 and not ever played Symphony of the Night. And it was kind of, it's so fun and interesting. Oh, hey, Eighth, glad your internet is back. It is so fun and interesting to see somebody who you know has been gaming for so long, but just has missed a major milestone game like Symphony of the Night. And to see Brad playing it, and he needed a lot of help. I was like having to guide him through it because he never played a Metroidvania before, you know. But yeah, it's interesting because he's such an RPG guy that he's never really played a lot of Castlevania, you know. And definitely the Saturn version, not the best choice, but I mean he didn't know better, you know. He just thought it's interesting. Nobody really streams it. I've never played the Saturn version myself. I should do it one day. It's not a great port, but it is interesting. And having 2 brand new areas in the castle, you know, it's very interesting. But learning some things about the Saturn port, like you can't just press a 1 button to get to the map, is kind of wild. You know what's interesting, Ace, is that you would love it because like I think that you would be really into Metroidvanias considering how deep you fell into Rogue Legacy 1 and 2, and especially with Rogue Legacy 2 that you have the 100% achievements and everything. Oh, you talk about dumbass? Dumbass never played nothing. Dumbass never played nothing. It was like, to them, a childhood classic would be like some fucking SpongeBob game, you know? Yeah. It was great to hang out with Brad again. He's just a cool guy. Great to reconnect with him, because it's like... My thing with, like, you know, rating him a little while back, and just being like, I was like, let's see if he remembers me. Probably not. It's been, like, 20 years. The dude took a 20-year break from the internet, right? And then he immediately knew who I was, and I'm like, I guess that's the advantage of never changing your username. So somebody else, did Yoshi in the chat was like, oh, hey Zophar, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say a name that you probably haven't heard in 20 years. He says, well, it's not NecroVMX because he's right there. What is it? And he says Ray Rom, and I'm immediately like, fuck that guy. Oh my god, I hadn't thought of Ray Rom in probably 20 years. That dude was insane. He was this dude from Brazil who proclaimed himself to be the king of emulation, but you could only, it's longer than 20 years, actually, because the last time I spoke to him when he was sort of, like, stepping back from the internet was in 2001, I think. But anyway, the Ray Rom, oh my god, he proclaimed himself the king of emulation, but you can just talk to him for 5 minutes and realize that not only did he not know anything about emulation, but he didn't know anything about anything, and he could barely speak without tripping over his tongue. The dude thought LOL meant hello. And that's how he would, like, you'd be like, hey there, and he'd be like, lol. And the dude's like, I am the king of emulation, me am Brazil, and like, the dude literally said, me am Brazil. You know, and I'm like, damn, bro. He was just a huge troll, really. You know, that's all it came down to. He was a huge troll. The pauper of emulation. I wonder if I Google him right now, if there's like any real information about him has survived. Oh wow, he has an Urban Dictionary definition. Ray Rom, king of ROMs, pope of emulation, Midas Neatle, an individual with high intellect and linguistic skills. Ray Rom speak only regulated in the logic and grounded in the reason. That's exactly what he talked like. Whoever put that on there, whose ever name was Roger in February of 2004, Yeah. See, I got a lot of, like, information about Ray-Rom coffee stuff, but, yeah. But the dude would come into a chat room that had anything to do with emulation, and he would just start spouting gibberish, like, trying to make himself sound smart, like a, you know, almost like a Star Trek technobabble, right? I think everybody remembers Zophar because his website was so very popular. Everybody knew about Zophar's domain, right? But I remember a lot of people from that chat. But it was heartwarming that he remembers me so well. And the fact that somebody brought up Ray-Rom, and Brad didn't quite remember Ray-Rom. He was like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "Fuck that guy." And he's like, "Oh, well, Necro remembers." And then when I started saying about Ray-Rom, he was like, "No, I think I do remember this guy." That dude was... Moogle, even 20 years ago, you were like 5 years behind. You never went to Zophar's domain to get, like, news, to download an emulator? You were going to some like, Jack's Shack of ROMs, you know? Jesus. You were going to Jack's Shack of ROMs for your emulator needs, right? Never used ROM? Well, I always have. Angel Fire. Wait, Zoom. I had a website on Zoom. Yeah. Oh yeah, well Zophar's domain wasn't a ROM site, but it was where you can get emulators, and you can get utilities like patching tools and stuff like that, and it was like a news site about emulation too, like whenever there was a new version coming out of an emulator, or somebody was working on something, it was, you know. We have better resources now, right? Zophar's domain's still around. It's not owned by him, but we have better resources now, but back in the day, that was the resource. I first dabbled in emulation. I'll tell you about, very briefly, because I want to start the game, my sort of like history of... Oh, you were ripping your own games. Nice. This sort of my history of emulation was when I was in high school. It was 1996, and I went to my friend's house who I'd never seen it before. He was playing NES games on his computer, and through a program called Nesticle. And I was like, I gotta get this, you know? And the thing was, like, I didn't have the internet at the time. This was before I even had, like, the internet. So, like, I remember he came over with, like, a disc and installed Nesticle and, like a bunch of ROMs onto my computer. And it was also the first time that I'd seen ROM hack, because he had, like, oh, this is Mario, but his dick is out kind of shit, you know? But, you know, most ROM hacks were like that. They were really bad. But then there were some that were, like, kind of cool, and people would sort of make their own game as a mod, you know? But most of it was like Mario with the boner, right? Nesticle takes you... Yeah, Nesticle was the first emulator for the NES that was two things. It was decent, and it was free. Because back in the day, there were two sorts of emulators. There was bad ones, and there was ones that were behind a paywall. And Nesticle was decent for its time. It's not considered decent now. For its time, it was decent, meaning that it was fast. It ran on most computers. And it was not behind a paywall. And it was generally considered, back in the day, in the mid-90s, that if you put the time and effort into an emulator, that you kind of had the right to put it behind a paywall. But once Nesticle came out, the floodgates opened. Emulation was free, and it was good. It was fast but inaccurate. Well, there weren't really accurate emulators back then. Not by today's standards. Yeah, Magic Engine was kind of like the last paywall emulator that was of any note. That was for TurboGrafx 16, and now anybody would just use Mednafin anyway, so... Yep, they made Genesis, and there was also a CPS-1 emulator that they made. I'm going to bring up a picture of what Nesticle looked like, so you can see the crazy mid-90s DS, right? how extremely mid-90s it was. Hey, this is like the perfect image. Let me put this over here. So here you can see, this is the graphics user interface, and this was the about, and this was the kind of crazy mid-90s humor that was in Nesticle. Let me see if I can find one of Genesis. Genesis pretty much looked like Nesticle, but it was red instead of blue. Yeah, look. That's Genesis. Yeah, the guy who made this called himself the Fecal Lord. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get started. I'm looking to play some Final Fantasy II. You remember the icon? Yeah. If it was back in the late 90s and it wasn't Nesticle, that was a DOS one, it was probably some shitty emulator. Right? It was probably just some shit emulator. But alright, let's go ahead and play the intro. Yeet! We gotta go out. Oh. Can't hide the aroma of flowers. You can with shit. Yeah. Fire! Yeah. Oh, fire!
That's exactly what she said. It's something about her ass. I get the feeling, though, she's very lonely. She kept talking about her ass.
What the hell? You beat me. But now you're going to have to take on the desert route to get the water. Oh, I'm dead as shit.
My home planet needs me. Goodbye. Let's go down to my pond. I'll teach you the nature of getting quacked out.
Fuma's alternate color is fucking whack. He looks like a fucking punk rock banana. Please enter box. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Come on, are you an ass? You think you could prevent me? You can't stop me. I can't be stopped. Oh, I could be stopped by that, though.
Oh, punish me! I got a knife! Oh, I'm a naughty abomination.
Hey, now. Yeah, the big difference between, like, Nesticle and Z-SNES in terms of the way it looked was that Z-SNES ran in a window, whereas Nesticle was full screen at all times. You could run the game in a window within Nesticle. You could totally do that, but the program itself was always full screen. Now, somebody said, oh, Moogle, that was the other thing about controls, because back in the day, back in the 90s, it was not normal to have like a console controller like this, like an Xbox controller that you could just plug into a computer. USB wasn't really a thing. There were PC controllers. They usually had some craziness, like maybe if you were lucky, they had PS2 controls, right? But usually it wasn't even a PS2 connection. It was like a printer port or a monitor port style connection, and it was kind of wild. And most emulators did not really support controllers at all. So like when you were playing Nesticle on the NES, you were using the arrow keys as your D-pad, and I think A and B buttons were Control and Alt. How you doing, Greg? Graphic layers being messed up in Z-SNES. That is because the very early versions of it did not support transparency. And also, if you touched the number keys on your keyboard, each number key would disable and re-enable the graphic layers. So you might have done something like that. So, and that was because games like say Secret of Mana, in the beginning there's that waterfall, and it's transparent, so you can see the character through it. But very early SNES emulation didn't support transparency, so you just couldn't see your character at all. So what you would do is you disable it so that you could see where you were, and then re-enable it, you know. Modern emulators really don't have that feature because there's no reason for them to have that feature at all. Alright, hold on one second, guys. I'm just moving windows around here. What the shit? Where's my Final Fantasy II map? There it is. Okay. Alright, we ready. Let's go. Oh, I got Ricard in my group. Okay, yeah. I think we're not too far from the Cyclone part. Yep. That's true. I mean, it didn't take too long for them to update those emulators with transparency effects and things like that. And also back in the day, like if you were playing SNES 9X or ZSNES and it was like an older version, any kind of game that had any kind of helper chip would not work at all. So like no FX chip, no Star Fox, no Yoshi's Island, no Doom, no Super Mario RPG with that chip. You know, there's just a lot of games that just would not work until they figured out how to emulate them. Alright, so I think we just have to go back to Finn. I think we're at this point where we're about to... The Cyclone's gonna happen. Alright, I'm just gonna attack. Well, I didn't have any issue with Yoshi's Island in BSNES, so... But that's the thing, though, like, BSNES, aka Hygan, is like the greatest emulator of all time. You know, like no other emulator for any other system has ever achieved that kind of accuracy. For what system? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Well, actually, I can just go up here, right? Yeah. Super Mario Land 2 and Game Boy, I had a lot of fun with that game. I remember back in the day. Yeah, if you want to know anything about emulation, and what emulators to use, just ask me. I'll help you out. But what system are you wanting to emulate? Here we are. Alright. So we gotta talk to Hilda. Oh, there's the Cyclone right there. You can actually see it right there. I'm thinking maybe I want to go to the town first. Because I want to stay at the end. Oh, pressing the wrong button. Man, I haven't played Super Mario Land 2 in quite a while. That's the dash button. Get into the castle. 8 bits like... Okay, so... I'll cover some of the major systems for you. For the NES, it would probably be better, Ed, to ask me this on Discord, but that way I could like type it all out for you. But for the NES, I use an emulator called Messen. That's really good. For Super Nintendo, you can't do better than BSNES. It also, you might get it as Hygan, which is a multi-system emulator, but the Super Nintendo part of it is BSNES. You can't get better than that. For N64, it's not great, but you probably want to have both Project 64 and Mupen 64 Plus, and you just like with each game by game, you just see which one runs it better. Game Boy, all Game Boy systems run really well on MGBA. Oh, BizHawk's antiquated though. BizHawk's antiquated. Then there's an emulator called Mednafen. And Mednafen is a multi-system emulator. It emulates just about any system you can think of. It's not great at every system, but I will tell you the ones that it is great at. It is great at TurboGrafx 16, PlayStation, and Saturn. A few others too, but those are the ones that you really want it for. For Sega Genesis, I use something called Blastum. And for Master System and Game Gear, I haven't had to emulate them in a while, but I don't know if they run in Blastum, actually, but I'd have to, you know... Oh, this guy's got to get out of my way. This dude's in my way, though. Maybe I'd leave and come back and reset his position. Yes, I did know that. Kika Fusion is antiquated as shit. Let's talk to her. The Emperor's foul magic can control even the winds. Poft, Paloom, Altair, Getreya, each was destroyed in turn. And now the Cyclone is headed for Finn. So a lot more towns have gotten wrecked. Let's ask about... No, I gotta learn Cyclone. Ask Cyclone? The Emperor himself is controlling the Cyclone, I've no doubt. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go to, the mirror. See if I remember how to get to the mirror. I think... No. I think it's on the first floor. And it's like down here or something. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. I think Miyamoto kind of had a crush on her. I think it's this way? Yes. Okay, cool. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of the mirror. Alright. So we're gonna... pendant. The mirror absorbs the light emitted by the pendant. Oh, Yoshi's coming. All over your face and chest. The image of a young wyvern shimmers in the mirror. The last wyvern egg is finally hatched, and the wyvern is speeding towards Finn. Just ignore that right there. This part of the game is pretty bleak, though, because most towns have been destroyed at this point. Technically, that's not a wyvern, but let's go with it. Wyvern and Dragoon are together once more. Yes, Mysidia does make it. It's one of the few towns that does. And I got Birth of a Wyvern achievement. Okay. Okay, so here's the big thing. We gotta get this blood sword, right? Once the wyvern goes into the cyclone, you can get it. Let's just go over to Paul's house. Talk to him real quick. Even if we had an army of you, it wouldn't help us this time. How can we fight a cyclone? Alright, where is it? No, I think it's like... Yeah. You see nothing out of the... Oh. That's something. I probably got to talk to him about the cyclone then. You're planning on going into that thing? Yeah. That's true, yeah. You do realize that's insane, right? This is probably one of the darker Final Fantasies of the classic ones, you know. I know, like, 6 is up there, too, of course. The whole world gets destroyed in 6. There's something personal about this one. Tell you what, I've been keeping a few things stashed away, and I want you to have them. Try feeling around the wall near my bed. Alright, now I should be able to do it. Hey, alright. Ruby Cuirass. Hold up, hold up. Let's equip that right away. Oh, actually, it's not as good as the Power Sash. Let's see, do I want to give it to her? No. Maybe it's not that good. He's got ice armor on, let's see. No, the Ruby Cuirass just kind of sucks. What about you, Ricard? You're wearing a white robe. Yeah, Ruby Cuirass sucks, bro. I think the issue with Final Fantasy XVI isn't so much that it's too dark, but that it's extremely cynical. You know? Black Garb. Thief's Gloves. Gold Cuirass. Elixir. Gold Hairpin. Silver Cuirass. There it is, the Blood Sword. So, if you look at the Blood Sword here, like if I was to just, you know, put it here. If I can find the damn thing. There it is. You can see that the attack power is 0. Right? It says attack plus 0. It'll bring my attack and my accuracy way down. Definitely don't want to use it, right? Yeah, it's edgy, it's cynical, it's not dark. It's what 15-year-olds think dark is, right? However, that sword shreds the final boss of this game. Shreds the final boss. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go into the Cyclone. Just give me one moment here. Okay. Pizza Cutter Simulator 2024. June brought up a point about the whole pizza cutter thing. She said, but pizza cutters are useful. I think Dorothy has a beef with the Emperor? Probably. Wow, this scene looks great in Pixel Remaster. I mean, it's not like as flashy as the PSP version, but it looks really good. Here we are in the Cyclone. Alright, I have a map. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Well, I think first we're gonna... Whoa, hello. First we're gonna fight this Hillgigus and this captain. Get him, Ricard. He's gonna marry the Wicked-Wish. Alright, Furion gains some agility. Ricard gains some health. It is totally a Giant of Babel moment, yeah. Vampire lady, one lady, and a whole lot of girls. The big titty goth GFs are here. Oh my god, that really wrecked Guy. Oh my god, Ricard. Ba 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 ba. Nah, I decided I did really not gonna use magic all that much other than healing stuff. It's not as good as it was in the PSP version, so I'm not bothering with Holy. There were a lot of ROM hacks that literally were that. There was a fan game, like an actual PC game of Legend of Zelda, right? Based on Link to the Past. And I remember I had tried it, and it has this really insanely detailed cutscene for the intro with like all this story stuff, and like it just seems awesome. And then you get to the game, and it's just Link bouncing around an area, and every once in a while he takes a shit. It's just a terrible game. Ripper. What is that exactly? Obviously a weapon, but... Oh, it's a dagger? I don't have Layla with me, so we're not gonna bother. Hey, wait, do I want to go up this other one? I kind of do, yeah. Alright. Lamia. So there were a lot of ROM hacks back in the day that were just juvenilia for the most part, you know? So E-Bombs World sort of making fun of that, or whoever made fun of it in E-Bombs World stole the file and posted it. Yeah, that's accurate. Because there were so many mods that were just the characters naked, NPCs are naked, everything's naked. Somebody took a dump, you know, it's juvenilia. Why does he hate chicken so much? And what's his whole thing with pottery? He really hated the movie Ghost. Why there's no boobatrice? Well, there might be. What do you think harpies are? Alright, this is gonna hurt, but... Electric Floor is straight out of Dragon Quest. Wood Golem. He's got wood. Oh, this guy's got mad defense. I'm gonna have to actually use magic. And the lampshade of no real significance. We throw fire out. Like, occasionally you do have to use magic, but I'm not bothering to grind up the magic any more than I have. That wasn't even that good. Yeah, that's... There were a lot of... I don't want to say legitimate, because they, you know... There were a lot of hacks like that back in the day. They still are, but less so. Alright, Maria's agility went up, Guy's health and stamina, Ricard's health and stamina. Let's grab this. Got me a poison axe. Alright, pretty dope. Let's maybe give that to Guy. Let's see. That's Mithril. Dude, where's the poison axe? I didn't even see it. Maybe it's near the top and I missed it? It is, okay. Also, I'm gonna have Furion heal me. This Guy and Ricard keep getting schmacked. Bum, 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 bum. All right, this is no problem. Oh, she's on fire. God, that poison axe is good though. Look at that. Your mind would have been blown if you saw something like what? Oh, all right. Bum, 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 bum. Wood. All right. Well, let me just do fire. Nice. Man, he put Guy to sleep? No, we got him. Guy's like, me take nap now. Alright, ambushed. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was... Yeah, like... And I remember this dude I used to talk to named Cuffy. And I remember he found that Zelda fan game. Come on, this wasn't a hack. It was a legitimate game that somebody made for PC. And he's like, I'm about to try out this Zelda fan game. And I said, what's it called? And he told me the name of it, which I don't remember now. And I said, oh, that one sucks. It's terrible. And he's just like, what? The intro is amazing. And I'm like, yeah, I know the story and everything. Trust me, it's bad. And he's like, how could this be bad? Look at it's so detailed and everything. And I was like, well, you'll see. I wait about 5 minutes, and he's like, oh my god, you're right, this is fucking trash. Why is he taking a dump? What is going on here? It was literally just Link bouncing around like a screensaver, and if he got close to an enemy, he'd hit like the space bar, and he'd swing his sword and maybe hit it. And every once in a while, he'd poop. Oh, Maria's fire leveled up, and she gained some health. And you'd have to do something to get rid of the poop, and it was like really good production for a really terrible, lazy-ass game that wouldn't even make it as a free phone app. Yeah, but it wasn't offensive or edgy, it was just dumb. There were plenty of really offensive hacks out there for sure, though. There's plenty of them. Furion gained some agility. Guy gained some health. Ricard gained some agility. Oh, okay. So yeah, there were a lot of them. Yeah, there were a lot of racist ones. There's like Super Clan Brothers and all that shit. Alright, so here I have two choices. And I think we're gonna... I think the first one leads to treasure. That Beavis would program like every once in a while, Link's gotta poop. Wait, I just wanna... There we go. Poopy poo. I hate to say it, but Lovecraft would approve because he was terribly racist himself. You know, guy went to sleep again? Oh god, now Furion's asleep. Alright, so Maria's magic points and magic went up, guy's health and stamina. I got lots of money. Okay. Yeah, I think this one leads to treasures. Yeah. Yeah, they're like double-sided lances or something. It's weird, but it looks cool. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, he does look like the Thing. Like if the Thing was naked. Yeah, I mean... These days, like when somebody does like a hack or an old or makes their own Nintendo game or something, it's usually pretty good. Like, you know what I mean? Like people are putting real effort into it. Back then, it was just like we figured out how to edit the sprites, so let's make everything dopey, you know. There were occasional quality hacks, but they were very few and far between. He has seen better days, it's true. Diamond gloves. Okay, that actually is pretty decent. Well, it's not bad as good as the power armlet. He's got Giant's gloves, though. Or she's got. Huh. I guess it's not decent. So the Empire is MC Hammer, and that's why he's too legit to quit. That's why you can't touch this. Hammer don't hurt him. What's up, Taco? Alright, this guy... Remember when this guy was a boss? Last week? Now he's just a regular enemy? Oh, he got confused and poisoned? That's rough. Oh, that's bad. Oh, he just murdered himself. It was one of the fastest turnarounds between being a boss and being a regular enemy in a Final Fantasy. You say the last terrible Fantastic Four movie like they weren't all completely terrible. Like, each one was successfully slightly less shitty than the last, but they were all shitty. Diamond Helm? Do I want that? I'm at the point where diamond equipment just ain't that great. Maybe better than the gold hairpin. Yeah, I'll give it to her. You know what? I might give the gold hairpin to him. Because his magic defense has been really shit. Yeah, shit is shit. If you want to see a good Fantastic Four film, just watch The Incredibles. I got ambushed by cockatrices. That kind of sucks. Ugh, this guy got petrified. I had heard that the graphics in that Saturn Symphony of the Night, by the way, were kind of shitty. But watching it last night, I was unprepared. Oh, wait, no. It's... Oh, Guy's the one that has that. Alright, that's okay. I'll just use an item. Got him. Alright, let's go back down. Cockatrice. The dog in Shinobi Shadow Dancer looks familiar. What do you mean? I need to call the city about something. Hopefully everything's okay over there. Those food monsters haven't broken into your yard again. Oh, alright. Okay. Aztec. Yeah, I don't know what Moogle's talking about. I played Conquest of the Crystal Palace. I remember it as a rental back in the day. It was a cool game. I never got very far in it, though, to be honest, but, yeah. Yeah, he does look more like stone than wood, what can you do? But he has wood. That's the thing. That's what makes it a wood golem.
Wood golem?
Wait. There are 2 chests here and also a staircase? Oh, let me see something real quick. Okay. Alright, yeah. This way leads to treasure. Yo, there's electric floor, shit. Hard. Captain and a wizard. Good night, sleep tight. You white. Got golden armor that I definitely don't need. Want to go this way first? No, don't go this way first. I'll come back to that.
Wood.
Alright, definitely throw out fire here. Yeah, but what if you seen a dog that looked like that that was before Shadow Dancer is what I'm saying. It's kind of an old game. Oh dear. Yeah, they should definitely be notified of that. Alright, Furion's agility went up. The Defender, that's a pretty decent sword, I believe, although some Final Fantasy games make it not a sword, it's a sword. So finally a new sword for Furion, other than the Blood Sword, of course, which we're not going to be using right now. Yeah, just do that. Oh, Ricard got petrified. Wood. I don't know if Isuna level 5 is enough to get rid of Petrify, but... Nope. I have to wait till... Well, I don't have to wait till after battle. I could always use it as Golden Needle. But now we'll have to wait till after battle, because we just killed the guy. Maria got some health. Here, let me see if I could do it out of battle, though, because it's like... Nah, it's not a high enough level. We'll get there. Or not. That's why I have golden... Although I'm running low on golden needles, though. Monsters! 2 generals? I can handle that. These guys are not as tough as they were when we first ran into them. Oh. Just fuck guy all the way up, why don't you? Get poisoned. Cure 11. I'm just gonna keep him on cure for a little while. Oh, alright. Alright, guy got health and stamina and a spider silk, who cares? And I got a diamond armor, which, as you've seen, diamond equipment at this point isn't amazing. Maybe I give it to him? Yeah, I'll give it to him. Well, clearly it would be dog meat from Fallout. Royal Garden of Woodgall. Yeah. Build up some more cure. It's a good opportunity to smash cure a bunch. It's clobbering time! Alright, Furion got magic points and magic. Ricard got health and stamina. It does, yeah. The Dragoon design wasn't fully realized at this point. It does look like a palette swap red mage. They look a little bit more like the typical Dragoons in Final Fantasy III, and then of course with Final Fantasy IV having the character of Kain, that was a huge one. Alright, and now they all look like Kain. Alright, Furion's strength went up. I got a warp tome for whatever that's worth, which ain't much. Alright, now there's a whole bunch of doors here, which, actually, I believe this is a complete dead end at this point. I think I should head back. Those are all empty rooms. Bartz is a Dragoon, pretty much is Kain, that is correct. We're coming up on the big boss man. Ba 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 ba. Alright, Ricard got some health. course, you can't confuse one boss man with another. I knew you were gonna... I'm reading through this paragraph like I know it's gonna be a cuck chair joke. I just know it. You did not disappoint. Screw you, Lamia. Your flesh that remains I shall take as my food. Guy's health went up. I got a toad tome that I'm never going to use. Cockatrice. Alright, sweet. You literally heard the thing from me hitting the button before it went into the battle. Alright, Furion got some health. Alright. The Royal Guard. They ain't shit at all. They got cool lances, though. Ba 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 ba. Amoebas. Oh god, there's a marble right. Oh no. Alright, hopefully we click quickly. Yeah, get him. Get him again, yeah. Alright, cool. And he's out. Alright, Ricard gained strength. Most underrated episode of Beavis and Butthead? What do you think? Just using my ethers here. Alright, here we go. Oh, grab that. Monster! Of course, monsters. Oh, it's just a green dragon. Nothing. That is a good one. They're just like bored, chilling out, nothing's going on. Yeah. I mean, one underrated episode that I remember was that yogurt is cool. Where they just go, they decide that they have to have yogurt because of a commercial. And then they discover an important lesson: yogurt is not cool. This guy's got really high defense. I got him poisoned though. Yeah, everything's crazy happening, but they're just like, this sucks, nothing's happening. That wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, man, damn, we're smooth. We need one of those. A dental hygienist? No, dumbass. Beard. Alright, Furion's sword and shield went up, Maria's bow went up, Guy's axe leveled up. Furion got health, stamina, and strength, Maria got health and stamina, Ricard got health and stamina, and I got a betrayal fang for some reason. Yeah, the beard episode's great. Alright, here we go. Wait, what did I actually get out of the chest? I just realized I have no idea what I got out of that chest. Ah, shit. What was... it must not have been important. Let's just fight the Emperor. Oh, damn, really? Alright, well. One-shot him? No, but we'll kick his ass, though. You can't really one-shot him. Not even with the blood sword. got a lot of health. Got him. Okay. Alright, Furion's got some health and stamina, and I haven't really min-maxed. I'm just playing the game, you know. Maria's health went up. Here we are. I was one step away. That was that was before it was a show. It was the second short that they did called Peace, Love, and Understanding. Also, literally Mike Judge's least favorite Beavis and Butthead cartoon. So, you've revived the wyverns, and now, here you are. Yet you are but insects, unworthy even of being crushed under my foot. Alright, so you gotta fight the Royal Guards first. Liquid Television, yeah. There were two shorts that aired before Beavis and Butthead got a show. It was Frog Baseball and Peace, Love, and Understanding. Neither of them were particularly good. They got a season, and there was only 3 episodes in the first season. It was kind of like really not great at first. Beavis and Butthead took a while to get good. So you've some skill after all. Let us see how you manage against this. It's weird how they give you like pseudo-boss music for the Royal Guards that you've been fighting this whole time. Yeah, well, he had to tweak it a little before it became popular. Quite extraordinary, really. It would appear I've sorely underestimated you. You should consider that I am about to do you a great honor. I shall kill you personally. Here we go. Time to fight the Emperor. Alright. We're gonna need to take out these extra enemies. Go again, same thing. I'm gonna kill Ricard. Oh, Ricard's asleep, too. Nah, he likes that Thunder 10, huh? Everybody's got at least one piece of diamond equipment on, so it's okay. Need to get him woken up. Well, think of him like an ent. I couldn't get him up? Alright, it's okay. Alright, let's do it. He's actually not tough. As long as you could defend yourself somewhat against electric, you're good to go. We got him. But, specifically though, a golem by its very, definition is not alive, it's just animated. Alright, Guy's strength and spirit went up. Ricard's health and stamina, and we got a bunch of money. No! I will not die! You just did, bro. It's over. We should get back to Finn. They'll be waiting. Yeah, I could never get into anime, really. Through your efforts, we finally defeated the Emperor. Thank you. The world was shrouded by darkness, but now the light of peace shines once more. Furion, Maria, Guy, Ricard, what more could we ask of you? The tales of your bravery will be handed down for generations. Now, let us celebrate. Many have come hoping to catch a glimpse of the heroes who brought down the Emperor. I would not want to disappoint them. They gotta do the fake out ending like Dragon Quest III. Where's Guy? I just realized Guy's not there. So you could see Hilda and her brother dancing. Some random NPCs. Furion and Maria are dancing. Layla's hanging out by the throne. Guy and Ricard are not even in the picture right now. My ladies, my lords, the Dark Knight, Leon, has declared himself Emperor. This is interesting because I remember in some of the older versions, they didn't straight out tell you that Leon was the Dark Knight right away. He's reorganized the Palmacian Empire. He'll send troops, he'll slaughter us all. Ugh. Remember, Leon was our party member at the very beginning. It can't be. Leon. And I got new Palmacia. So, I mean, all we really did was create a power vacuum that Leon just stepped into. Leon, the Dark Knight? But I thought he was your friend, your brother. He's Maria's brother. I'll go to him. I'll make him understand. He must be under the spell of the Emperor, I know it. If he's ascended to the Emperor's throne, there's only one place he can be. Palmacia. Let's learn that. Ask. Castle Palmacia is a fortress situated high in the mountains. It cannot be approached on foot. Okay. The Dark Knight went and claimed the throne for himself. Paul's always bragging about how he broke into that place. He'll talk your ear off if you give him half a chance. Well, less than half, really. Leon, the Dark Knight, do you really think you could fight Maria's brother? This is our battle. You have to let us finish it. I had a feeling you'd say that. Just make sure you come back. It's an impregnable fortress. Luckily, Paul doesn't know the meaning of the word. He always pulls out in time. I've heard him bragging about breaking in. Alright. Let's go talk to Paul. Yeah, pretty much. They almost all became royals. You know? And while Palom and Porum didn't become royals, it seemed that they became very important. I mean, well, Ace did say half the cast, Mogul. So pointing out the other half that didn't is just not helpful. What's up, dude? Just when the Emperor got out of our hair, the Dark Knight has to go and louse things up again. Wait, how come I can't? Talk to Sid. That cyclone really did a number on me back in Paloom. Ugh, my body isn't taking too kindly to the idea of moving around. Sid okay? I'm a mess is what I am. But my airship made it through without a scratch. I want to lend it to you. That's lend, you hear? I'll be wanting her back. You take good care of her. Sid? Sid, no, hold on! Such a high body count in this game for named characters. Hey, Paul, I don't mean to alarm you, but a guy just died in your bed. That was Sid's dying wish, you know? He knew he was dying, but he was ready. He'd planned on giving you the airship when his time came. He loved that ship with all his heart, and he entrusted it to you. Think about that. Palmacia? That time I snuck into the castle, I used a kite to land on the roof. The only way in is from above, from the sky. If there was ever a time to use Sid's final gift to you, I'd say this was it, wouldn't you? Alright, so we're going to be heading over to Palmacia, but I want to stock up on items. So, do I need the inn? I do need the inn. Alright, fill up on ethers. And I also want to get, like, high potions or something. Let me see what they got. Just in case. You get a whole bunch of high potions. Yeah, well, Guy is supposed to be, like, sort of the gentle giant character, you know? He's He has fondness of animals. He doesn't talk too good, but he can talk to animals. Here's where the airship is. So that's where we'll be heading. Wait, where's my boat? It's like down here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go. That is true. That is true, Ed. Alright, guy, get some health. Boldfish, calm down, Moogle. And if they could talk, they'd still say no. Alright, Ricard got some health and some stamina. Oh, I got an Orichalcum. That's not useful as I don't have Layla in my party right now, but... it do be like that. Sea Dragon and Bullfish. Alright, Ricard got some health. Oh. Get in there. Oh. Gotta figure out how to get in. Big horny. Calm down, Moogle. I should have bought more golden needles. It's alright, though. Here we are. Okay. I can just fly back now and easily get more. Oh, what am I doing? It is true. You'll make it better, right? All right. It's like the sky is exploding, but you'll make it better. That's what they're thinking. Big horny. Yeah, I want more of these, because I used up a bunch of them. That's probably good. Get out of my way, bitch. Whoa! Big horny. So we've actually been fairly close to Castle Palmacia. We just didn't go in. One second, guys. Alright, Furion gets some health. Here we are. Bum, ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. And we're here. Okay, I gotta take a brief bathroom break, guys. I will be right back. It's got to happen. I got to pee. I shall return. does take a toll, but it's fun. See, Gibbs was always interesting about thunder and fireworks is that he tried to play it cool, but you could tell he was a little freaked out, and if it was getting really bad, he would just sort of like curl up next to me and lean on me, you know? Alright, where am I? Okay, so I think in this one you start at the top and work your way down because we, Gunny's pretty chill about fireworks, he does not like thunder. Oh, you start at nearly the top. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Killer Mantis and Vampire Girls? This ain't so bad. Yeah, Gunny doesn't like thunder. But he's pretty chill about fireworks. He might bark at them. That's about it. Hey, Ricard got health and stamina. Yeah, he liked to bark. And that should drop me down, yeah. That's how it goes. You start at the top, you drop down, and you gotta work your way back up. Alright, but where exactly? Huh. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. Oh, that's cute, though. That's cute, though. Nothing can top the Gibbsy noodle, that is true. I do miss him. Alright. Alright, Marie got health, Ricard got strength. Diamond Cuirass, like I said, I don't think I need that. It might be better than Diamond Armor, let me look. It's better evasion, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, in January, he had cancer. Nothing you could really do about that, you know? Stone Golem! It's a shiny Ben Grimm. It is pretty bad. I was pretty devastated. Still miss him, but, you know, it is what it is, you know? He was only 6. That's, like, the shitty part about it. Alright. I should heal Ricard. Stoned Golem! I don't know if these guys even have, like, any kind of magical weakness. Ow! Got him. Ricard's spear leveled up. Let's see, Maria got health, stamina, and strength. Mouse off the screen. Oh. I'm gonna pop back in here. Yeah, it's pretty much similar to how I feel. Oh. Well, you know what was wrong? He just got like really sick out of nowhere and took him to the doctor, and he was like on his last legs, it turned out. Ow. Okay. Well, he went down to poison. Definitely got to heal Maria. Alright, Furion got some health and stamina, so did Maria. Ricard got strength. I got a rune axe. Hold the front door. Got me a rune axe. Hold up. I'll put the poison axe here. Dope. Pop in here. That was lucky to find a rune axe like that. More amoebas. Okay.
Alright, Sean Cassidy.
Sean Cassidy.
You know, because there was private eyes. Plus he had like 10 eyes in his head.
Alright, guy got some health. Hourglass. Whatever. Okay.
Wood.
It's sometimes that's the way it is. They're so strong that they, you don't know nothing's wrong until it's too late. But I have to say it, I would like to change the subject at this point. All right, Fury and Strength went up. Skull. Because, it is upsetting not only to me, but to a lot of people, so I'd like to move past that. Alright, guy got some agility out of that. Alright, it's not so bad. And I can't handle. Way to go, Maria. GG's. Way to go, Ricard. Nice, there we go. And then these vampire girls are really not tough. Yeah, he's hard, He's hard, alright. Oh my. Alright, Ricard got health, stamina, and strength out of that. Garlic. That's an instant kill to undead monsters, I think. Oh, here's Gatos again. No boss music for you this time, sir. And Ricard gained some health. Ambushed. At least these are not tough enemies. Okay. So Furion got some health. Okay.
I'm hard because of my 2 big-titty goth girlfriends. And yes, they smoke weed.
Picard versus Picard. I mean, nobody's cooler than Captain Picard, so. Alright, Alice, I'll see you later. No Final Fantasy character is gonna win that contest. Oh. God, his bitch ass. Alright, Maria's got some health and stamina, so did Ricard. Alright, definitely gotta heal. Ether! Can't hold anymore. Oh well. It doesn't put it back in the chest, too. It pretty much wastes it. That's okay. I had 99 ethers, Yeah, usually if you stop hearing about a celebrity chef, it's for good reason. Who was on the list? Is there anybody you can remember? Oh, that Emerald guy, he was a real shithead. Alright, Maria's health and stamina went up. Oh, put that in. Buckler. Is that any good? Probably not. Yeah, it's... no good. Mario Batali kind of skated past everything for a long time. Like, he was thought to be pretty wholesome, and then everything came out. I remember the Frugal Gourmet. He's a little bit older than from the 90s, but he turned out to be a child predator. He was one of the worst of them. Alright, guys, health and stamina went up. Got me a spider silk. Bottles. Haste 6. So you're not gonna last long enough to attack me, dude. Got a Ripper and a Haste Tome. Alright. Alright, a Black Knight and a Wood Golem. First time seeing the Black Knights.
Blood.
Yeah, he got off pretty light if you think about it, right? Alright, Maria got health, Guy got strength. Gotos. I think those are Castle Knights or something. I don't know if they were the same enemy. I don't think so. They were palette swap. Alright, guys got some health. Got another Ripper. Ain't nobody using daggers anyway. I'm rock hard. That sounds about right. It's funny because, like, Emerald Lagasse seems almost quaint because he was just kind of a jerk, right? You know who's a real scumbag that has not had any kind of consequences at all is Bobby Flay. Okay. Yeah, he's a prick. He hasn't done anything, like, wrong in that sense, like, you know, he's just a jerk. Alright, Furion getting a little strength, Ricard agility. Flying rays and alright, Furion gets some agility. Monsters. Imperial Shadow. Clearly it's a palette swap of the Emperor, so that's kind of cool. The Emperor has this doppelganger hanging out of a treasure chest. Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, guy got cursed. I'm curious to see what else might be on there. Ba 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 ba. Got him. Alright, Furion got health, Maria got health and stamina, Guy got some agility, Ricard got health and strength. And I got a Thunder Spear, so I'm going to give that to Ricard. Put the ice one over here. No, not the ice brand. Okay. And, well, I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but yeah, we can. Okay. Alright, over to the other side. Bum, 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 bum. Generalissimo. Bonjour. Ah, my bunghole. Alright, Furion got some agility. Oh, yeah. And there was another one like that in Dragon Quest III, where you fought Baramos, right? He was sort of like the Emperor, where you fought him, but then the game wasn't over, right? And what happened with the two fat ladies? I didn't think they did anything wrong. But what are the other ones? Because I might recognize them. But anyway, and you fought Baramos's Bones, Baramos's Shade, and Baramos's Zombie in a boss gauntlet right before the actual boss. Naked Chef? Okay, yeah, I know him. I don't know what happened with him. Oh, no, it's human. Oh, the two fat ladies died? I didn't know that. Their show was quite good. Well, that's one reason to not be around anymore. Keith Floyd. Okay, him I'm not familiar with. David Ruggiero, man, I barely remember that dude. He was barely a blip on the radar. Generalissimo. Jeff Robocon? Okay, I don't know who he is. No, you weren't kidding. Definitely don't need another diamond helm. Saint Spirit, whatever. A lot of generals. Alright, Maria got some health, so did Guy. One that I remember that I just never saw anymore was Yankan Cook. Sleepgrass. At least these encounters have been pretty easy. Rocco Despirito, I definitely remember him. He just kind of faded away. Oh my god, Ricard just got bodied. Just completely annihilated. That's why I have ethers. I saw him a few times. I just remember he'd be on like when I was like homesick from school or something. John Besh, I'm not familiar with. Oh, I'm already done with that. Okay, cool. Gottles. You just took Ricard the hell out. Don't complain about the ads, please. Mobile column, please. Alright, Furion got some strength, Maria got some strength, I got some Bacchus this one. You know what, I'll do it myself, because I'm not waiting 10 minutes for you to send anything. Oh, well, you're in there, Mobo. Okay, sorry, Mobo. I thought you were going to take longer. Well, okay, yeah. If that happens, you're allowed to complain about it. God, that's everywhere on YouTube. Skull! That's funny, Mobo. Oh, okay, so somebody gained health. I didn't see who it was. Ricard got health and stamina. I think it was Furion. Mage's Staff, Healing Staff, Wizard Staff. That'd be great if I was using somebody who had staves as a weapon, but... I mean, you could totally do that. I just haven't wanted to. It goes on for exactly a minute, Ed. I'll be honest with you, that's what I have it set. It goes on for a minute. 1 minute per hour. When you think about it, that's not so bad. Yeah, these generals kind of hit hard, though. I know it could seem long when it says it's 8 ads, but it's always a minute long. Alright, Guy's health and stamina went up, Ricard's health went up. What am I doing? Not that. Oh, wrong button. This guy got smacked around there a little bit. Alright, ambushed. That's the second worst type of bush. There we go. Oof. Welcome back. Like I said, they don't go on that long, Ed. It's a minute. It's literally like set to a minute per hour. Wait, Which one do I want? Well, the one near me probably only leads to chests or something, right? Just looking at this. Yeah, okay, that one leads to chests. Oh, Lamia, your flesh that remains I shall take as my food. It is the scent of garlic that lingers on my chocolate fingers. Whoa! Alright, guy's strength went up. Yeah, okay. Death flower. Whenever I see enemies in any game that's like a flower, 175 Alright, so that's 2.5 minutes, basically, right? Yeah, of course. Inspired by the Wizard of Oz. But I always think of that one Simpsons where they were in like the jungle or something, they landed in this giant flower that swallowed them up, and then Homer just bursts out of the side, and Lisa goes, "Wow, Dad, how'd you do that?" And he goes, "It's a flower." Monsters. Oh wow, a lot of curls. Alright, I'm gonna throw out some magic here. I don't think they like thunder too much. Oh, actually they resist it, huh? Dude, why did I think that curls were weak to thunder? Probably better just attack then. Maybe a different Final Fantasy game. It might be Ketchi that's weak to it. I don't know. Guy's health went up. And I got a Sunblade, which I think is extra damage against undead, and it's just more powerful in general. Sweet. Death flower. This flower thing. This Homer just bursts out of the side of it. It's a flower. Alright. These guys always ambush me. Power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Final Fantasy music is just fun. Oh, we're going up here, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. This is a door that I want to go through, and then we'll head back. Gotos. Man, whatever. Weak ass hit. Furion got health, Maria got agility. Sweet, sweet, sweet. A single Gotos. Yeah, I waver on Final Fantasy. Like, sometimes I'm really into it, and sometimes I'm really not. But, like, I think the first 6 games are unimpeachable. 7 is important, and I do like it. After that, it gets, like, kind of hit and miss. Alright, elixir, and another elixir. And you can't go wrong with 3 elixirs. Alright, I'm gonna head back a bit. Hello. I need this. And even out of the, like, those first, like, really 7 games that you can't say anything bad about, this one's probably the weakest. And I still like it, but, you know. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is just bad. Like, I can't understand how anybody could defend it. Like, yeah, okay, maybe you're into the story, right? Music's good, graphics are alright, but it's just not a fun game. Like, it is so the opposite of fun. Final Fantasy IX is very good. Final Fantasy IX is excellent. Alright, so, yeah. Whoa. You can't sit there and say the gameplay of 8 is fun, right? Or intuitive. It's just a game that's so boring to play. There's a few good characters there, but most of them are pretty generic. But you know what's interesting is that most of the best characters of 8 were characters that were cut from 7. So, you know. Oh, it certainly had potential. But as you point out, Ace, it was kind of unfinished. It was rushed. No, not Squall, no. EB would better be able to tell you which characters were cut from 7. Yeah, Squall's pretty, lifeless. Alright, so you gotta go over there. Alright. Skull! 9 was a big improvement. Tactics was great, too, around the same time as 8. Well, a little before 8, actually. Like I said, I'm not an 8 fan, so I couldn't tell you, but EB would be able to tell you which characters from 8 were cut characters from 7. Alright, guys, agility went up. You know, you gotta admit, the design of the base and everything, they're very similar. What's funny is that Cloud himself was rather bland, but it was actually because he was suppressing his own personality. Because Cloud, when you really look at it, is a huge fucking dork, right? And is trying so hard to be the strong silent type, to be like Zack or Sephiroth, because he thinks that's what will make Tifa like him. And he has to come around to the fact that Tifa has liked him ever since they were kids, and she likes that he's a dork. And that he could be himself. Generalitissimo. General Chatismo. Alright, Fury got health. Guy got health and stamina, strength, and agility. Ricard got some agility. And they tried to put something in at the very end, like, our personalities are exactly the same because we're all from the same orphanage. Like, shut up. It doesn't work like that. That rune axe is too good. Alright, guy got some health, some stamina. Ricard got some health. I got a diamond helm. Who cares? Lamia. It is some Xenogears. Oh my god, Xenogears are so bad. I'm glad I finished it, but never again. You know what the thing, though, is that laughing scene was supposed to be the way it was. Like, people take it out of context and think, oh, look at this bad acting, look at these dorks. But the fact is that they were being goofy. You know, it's actually a really good scene. Fury and strength went up. YouTube Xenogears will be when I upload the VODs, that's all. I have no desire to ever play it again. I just don't understand how anybody played that and thought it was alright. And even if it's like a thing where it was like, oh, it was my first RPG or whatever, looking back on it, you can't think that's okay. You gotta be out of your damn mind. Alright. Straight up, I think. Alright, easy enough. Yeah, well, it was supposed to be cringe. But people take it out of context and they think, oh my god, Final Fantasy's cringe. And they're not realizing that the characters are doing that on purpose, you know? So it's just taken out of context too often, I think. Alright, we're at the top. A few treasure chests to get though before I fight Leon. Oh my god. Ricard just getting bodied by generals. Oh god. I've heard Beyond the Beyond is bad, but I want to try it as well, and I'll tell you why. Because, first of all, like, I generally speaking don't trust other people's opinions on video games. There are exceptions to that, but for the main part, I just like to form my own opinion. And secondly, when the person telling me that it's terrible is Tanya, I gotta take that with several fucking grains of salt. She told me Xenogears was a masterpiece. She do be whack. I'm rock hard. God, that rune axe is too fucking good. Now, what'd you think of it, Mobile? No, Yochibo, nice. Mighty Number 9 was okay. Like, it's a solid 6 out of 10 game. You know what I'm saying? It's above average. It was definitely... It should have been better than it was. That's the main issue. Big boost for her. But people treated it as if it was like one of the worst things ever, and that was completely unfair. Yeah, the marketing campaign was not good. But even beyond that, the same people who played the demo and said it was brilliant were suddenly saying it was shit when it came out, right? And it had a lot to do with a lot of forum drama that happened. Hellfire. What is that? Is it just an item? Because I don't see it on here. Or I don't see it. I'll do it on Flashback Fridays too, and you guys will see. It's like, it's not a great game, but, you know. I would say the anime fan thing is pretty bad, but yeah, no. John Romero's gonna make you his bitch is worse, and I'll tell you why. As soon as I find this Hellfire. Oh, it's there. Okay, I don't need that then. Because he didn't even come up with it. Some marketing schlub at Ion Storm came up with it. And he knew that it was a bad idea. It was brought to him, and he looked at it, and he put his hand on it, and he said, "Are you sure this is a good idea?" And the guy said, "Of course it is," and he signed off on it. He went against his instincts. He knew it was a bad idea, and he trusted some fucking schmuck for marketing over his own instincts, and that bit him in the ass, because it was his name on it, and it made it look like he was saying that. Yeah, Daikatana's... It's a little worse than I thought it was going to be honest. It's weird, because, like, every time you start having a little bit of fun in Daikatana, something happens in the game that ruins the fun that you're having. Wind flute. I don't care about the wind flute. Because there are moments where all of a sudden you're like, hey, this is suddenly not so bad, I'm having a little bit of fun, and then some new mechanic drops, or suddenly you have some fucking party member, and it just becomes complete bullshit. What's interesting, though, is that a lot of people remember John Romero is going to make you his bitch, but they forget that the entire thing was John Romero is going to make you his bitch, suck it down. Now that's some 90s edge, right? That's some 90s edge. Oh, God. Ugh. Alright. Card got some health and stamina. The anime fan thing, that was sort of almost like Jamie Kennedy hosting E3 sort of cringe, you know? Ah, two steps away. Of course it's generals. I'm not gonna run though. Well, Duke Nukem Forever is a completely different issue because it's overcooked, right? It spent 14 years in the slow cooker. The thing about... Oh, we got dragon armor. That was definitely worth it. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. The thing about Daikatana was there was something like 80 people working on it. So you're absolutely right, too many cooks. When you think about, like, how many people worked on Doom? 5? I expected you'd come, Furion. Do you really think you can kill me? Stop, both of you. Why do you insist on fighting, Leon? Oh, it was... No, Jamie Kennedy, not Kennedy. Did you know that girl, that Kennedy from MTV, is like a Fox News host now? Yeah, pretty much, Wayne. Weak words from the weak. Do you know what rules this world? Power. Sheer power. It was way out of its time, yeah. The Imperial throne is mine. The weak cannot suffer without the strong to control them. Yeah, we used to think she was just quirky. Turns out she's actually insane. Like when she was at that one event back in the 90s screaming about how she loves Richard Nixon. Turns out she wasn't just being goofy. How many lives did the rebels throw away when they chose to oppose the Empire? Something's happening. Speaking of which... The Emperor's back. Delusions of grandeur do not become you, Leon. Though I find the thought of you as Emperor quite deliciously absurd, it ends now. This world can have but one Emperor, and I am he. You're alive? What are you? Not that it matters. The Empire is mine now, and I have no intention of handing it over. The Empire? I have no need for such trifles now. All the world shall fall by my hand, and the powers I gained in hell. And your blood will be the first to spill. Call the Wyvern. You could use it to escape. Ricard, what are you doing? You may have a little trouble spilling the blood of Ricard Highwind, last to the Dragoons. Pathetic insect. I will enjoy making you rue these worlds. May the spirits of the Dragoons lend me their strength. Ricard! So in case it wasn't clear, we did kill the Emperor. He went to hell, and then he took over the place. We're in the endgame now. Furion, what's happened? You're the Dark Knight. Leon's back in the party. You'd best start explaining. The Emperor has risen from hell. Ricard died so we could escape. Joseph, Ninwu, Sid, Ricard, all dead. I don't know how much more I can take. As long as the Emperor lives, more will die. Leon. Princess. Let Leon join us, please. The Dark Knight? A rebel? I leave the decision to you. Leon, let's fight the Emperor together, please. Maria, Furion. Alright. We have the original party back! So he actually, I think he uses spears anyway, so like I'm gonna have him very similar to Ricard's setup. He's probably not a great level. I got allied offensive. Alright, so let's see. Oh, he's got a sword and an axe? No. Oh no, I forgot to remove Ricard's equipment. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We'll give him the thunder spear. Oh no, it automatically did it for me. Okay, cool. Because it was thunder and ice I was using. Diamond health, diamond armor. I might have better armor, but... we'll leave him a diamond. And I think he might have a little bit of magic. No, he does not. Okay, we're good. Alright. That's a win, baby. Ooh. Alright. Oh. Alright, gotta talk to Hilda, though. We're not done here. Once the monsters of hell poured forth into the world, they entered using a path known as the Jade Passage. Let's learn that. Ask about it. I've heard there is a place in my city known by that name. And I got Memory Lane for learning all the passcodes. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go to Deast actually first. I think this just shows you where the Jade Passage is. Yep, there's Jade Passage. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, so I actually want to go to Deast though. Which I forget. There it is. There it is, okay. It's in that one island that looks like the UK. Just flipped horizontally. You don't have to come here, but it's definitely worth it. Ricard's gone too, then. He was a noble dragon. I'm sure he was pleased that he could die in the name of honor. No. How do I do this again? Shit. Wait, wyverns? No. Oh, wait, I bet I know. Dragoons, there it is. I think we'll leave Deast behind and find a new place to live. There are too many painful memories within these walls. So a lot of people that back in the day that didn't understand that none of the Final Fantasy games were directly connected to each other thought that the little boy was Kain from Final Fantasy IV. Oh, I meant to thank you for saving the wyvern egg and for giving me the chance to see Ricard one last time. That's why I want you to have this. It was the most treasured possession of the Dragoons of Deast, Excalibur. With Ricard gone, you should be the ones to wield this sword. Excalibur. And I got Sword of Myth. And there we go, we have the Excalibur now. But yeah, a lot of people thought, oh, the little boy's Kain. It's like, nah, different continuity though, you know? Alright, I'm gonna just top myself off on Ethers. I'm gonna top myself. And then we're gonna head to the Jade Passage. Sweet. One second here. Okay. So beat this game today, huh? Have to figure out what's next. I forget if I actually announced anything about that. Alright, so where was it again? It showed me, and now I'm like, duh, where is it? I think it's, like, down here. There it is. sweet. That scene looked pretty cool. Salamander. If you're more into that kind of thing, you could also spend time to get Leon leveled up a bit, but you know, the other three are strong enough, so. Diamond Mace? I think that's a staff, right? I don't think I want that. Yeah, it's a staff. I don't want that. White Dragon. Let's go. Got him. I don't think I would want to do that on Twitch. I don't think... It's not a banned game or anything, but it's just... It's not my vibe, you know what I mean? Plus, to be honest, if you've seen the Angry Video Game Nerd playthrough, Maria got some health. All those other choices are all dead ends. That's like the only way you can go through it. Great Marlboro, and he ambushed me. That sucks. Well, he didn't use bad breath, so we're good. What's so great about him anyway? Hellfire. Salamander. A lot of salamanders in here. Alright, Furion gets some agility, Guy gets some agility. Leon has yet to be able to actually do anything, but... It do be... Oh, wrong one. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. It's that one up there. Or is it that one down there? Ugh, I am actually unsure. I think it's the bottom one, come to think of it. Yeah. So I remember looking into it myself, and yeah, all those other choices that you see, they're all dead ends. Alright, Guy's got health and agility. Another white dragon. Now, Leon's not doing a lot of damage now, but we'll get there. Not that he's important. Ice Storm 16. And he goes down to poison. Alright, Furion got some agility, Leon got some health and some stamina. Okay, alright. Start by going up this way. This place definitely looks cool in this version. Great Marlboros. They thought they were being quirky and everything, and that they were making something great, but they were fucking around. Alright, Leon's spear leveled up, Furion got some agility, Guy got some strength. Hellfire. Alright, what is that, a pit fiend? Alright. Hit. Maybe the Marlboros just don't use bad breath in this game. I figured I just described Tommy. Well, he's a thief and a liar. All right, Furion's got some health there. Tommy Tallarico just lies. Got an abyss worm that ambushed me. That sucks. Oh, ow. All right, we'll heal up after this. That guy got some health and some stamina. Leon got some health. Antarctic wind. Okay, Great Marlboros. I have seen it, and you're right, it is lunacy. Alright, Tommy's strength went up. But that's how it is, you know? Monsters. actual mini-boss music for the Blue Dragon here. Oh, annihilated. All right. Leave Leon alone, please. Thunderbolt 16. God damn it. Alright. Cure 13. Go again with the... Oh, never mind. We got him. Alright. Alright, Guy got some strength. Leon got health and stamina. And I got the cat claws, which... What is that considered? Oh, it's considered a dagger. Yeah, I don't have anybody using daggers. I was pretty much just letting Layla use daggers. Alright, let me go ahead and use ethers. But yeah, if you notice, like, no matter how much of a scumbag you are, if you have a following on the internet, some of them will defend you when it's revealed that you were a scumbag. You know what I'm saying? And it's a perfect example. Like, a lot of weird shit came out about Larry Bundy Jr. recently, and there are people who defend him. All right, Leon's spear leveled up. Maria got some health. Leon got some strength. All right. More salamandos. All right, Maria got some agility. You know what? And when I heard it, like, because Pat the NES punk, pretty much blew him up, right? And it was like, oh man, that's rough. But at the same time, are you really surprised when you look at, like, how Larry is known to comment on, like, every YouTube video out there, and he's just kind of, known for talking shit. It's not a surprise. We were all hoping that Larry was wholesome, but it turns out he's just kind of a really insecure prick. Oh my god. Oh, he got the bad breath effect. Wow. Stun, poison, to sleep, and mute, but thankfully they all wore off. Alright, Furion's level strength went up. Leon's health and stamina. Okay, cool. I think I could just walk across here. I'm gonna do this. Cure 13. And and Pat and Ian don't go after people just for fun, And you notice that they haven't made it into a big campaign. They don't bring Larry's name up over and over again. It was just the one time, and that was it. That's how you know they're not doing it for attention, you know what I mean? They're being real about it. Yeah, that's probably it. That's how he keeps his barnacles. Yeah, that's poison water, but you can walk across. Oh, I'm too high up? That's okay, I can get there anyway, without going across the water again. Great Marlboros. The certain NES guidebook is very good, yeah. Leon got nailed by that again, that's okay. Alright, Guy got some health, Leon got health and stamina. That's the door I need, I think. No, it's not the door I need, actually. But it'll get me down here. It's not the door I need. The door I need is the bottom right, I think. I want to get this chest. But yeah, I think their podcast is great. I never really watched Pat the NES Punk, like his videos and stuff. But like once he started the podcast, I found it pretty fascinating. It's like a really good podcast. And I don't know, I just feel like what they said about Larry makes sense, and they don't seem to be doing it for attention at all. All right, Furian's health went up, Leon's health and stamina went up. All right, we gotta heal him. No. Oh, these assholes. All right. Alright, Maria's health and stamina went up. Monsters. Oh god, King Behemoth. Alright, use haste. Good damage, good damage. Oof, alright, that's fine. Double up on haste here, though. Yeah, that was pretty silly. That was pretty silly. But that's how people are. They're like, you dare to have a different opinion than me about video games? Of course. Alright. Good. Very good. And we got him. Perfect. Rock and roll, baby. Alright, Guy got strength, Leon got health and stamina. And I got a rune axe. So now he can have 2 rune axes, which is pretty dope. We have to give it the poison effect, but the rune axe is just too fucking strong to not want to have 2 of them. Like, why have 1 rune axe when you can have 2? Alright, no big deal here. Oh, they ambushed me? Really? That's kind of wacky. Okay, first of all, I have to say that I agree with you that that guy sucks. But secondly, a monkey fucking a football? What? Excuse me? Baking soda? Chimera sphinxes. What? I don't want to know what that sounds like. Alright, Furian's agility went up. Oh, might as well talk to this dude. No, do I have to... What can I do for you? So you can get Death, Berserk, Haste, and Flare. Flare's good, but I'm not, like I said, I've really kind of given up with the magic. I'd rather not listen to him. Why would I want to listen to that guy? He sucks. I'm just wondering where you got that phrase from, because it's kind of amazing. Monkey fucking a football. Sounds like Moog opening a package for 10% worse. Yeah, he's a blowhard, you're right. No, that guy sucks. I've never seen his videos, but I've seen him around on Twitter, and he's always got some terrible take. Jim Cornette. Alright, it's... I gotta look this up and see if that's, like, something that people say in some part of the world. Let's see. Monkey fucking a football. I should put safe search on. Oh, here it is on Urban Dictionary. The first time I ever heard the saying was on a construction site where I continue to hear it quite regularly. Basically, it means fucking something up. Trying to do something that may require a little bit of skill, experience, or coordination, and fumbling around with it and not getting it right. Picture a monkey all excited trying to get a hold of a football so he can hump it. And the example is, when my wife was trying to change her wiper blade, she looked like a monkey fucking a football. Fair enough. I'll be honest, I don't even know who that is. Of course he did. Of course he did, Taco. Hey, you know, as long as it doesn't bother Moogle, and Moogle knows that if it bothers him, he can speak up. You know, but that's funny. What dick? Alright, Leon's health went up. Gotta have a dick to be punched in. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got no damn dick. Alright, can I walk across this? Is that... It doesn't look very deep. Chimera Sphinx, ambushing me. Bad breath 10. Oh no. Oh no. That is just bullshit. Alright, they're using bad breath instead of the Marlboros. It does sound like something from that. You look like a monkey fucking a football, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell's going on here? Bunch of monkeys fucking a football. Alright, cool. Betrayal Fang. I don't care about that. Ambushed! Fine.
Boy, I tell you what, you nincompoops look like a couple of monkeys having relations with a football.
Because he wouldn't say fuck, yeah. Alright, guy's health went up, Leon's health and stamina went up. Hank's not saying fuck, he'd say having relations.
You know, the sort of thing that normally happens in bed with your wife? Well, that happened between the monkey and the football.
Oh, wrong one.
And then he had to inflate it. Calm down, Moogle.
He'd have a dick installed, yeah. Just give him a robot penis and kick him in his robot penis. Alright, Firian's agility went up, so did Maria's. Hey now, alright. Aegis Shield, hello, give me that right now. Dragon Armor, I already have one of those. I'm gonna give it to Leon because he needs the defense more than anyone right now. And a Holy Lance, hello. Give that to him. And we'll put the Thunder one over here. Alright, cool. What are you saying? Is the screwing was going around? Wait, what? Moogle, rephrase that so it makes sense. The fact that there's an online drama community is what is wild. Like, shut up. You know what I mean? Nobody cares. Why do they gotta, like, make a big deal out of who's... You know what I mean? Like, if somebody says or does something truly terrible, that's one thing, but it's all gossip shit, you know? Alright, guys, health and stamina went up, so did Leon's. What you're saying is that some screwing is going around, Hank.
That is indeed what I am saying. But I don't mean the kind with a screwdriver.
Monsters. Red Dragon, alright. I could throw some Blizzard at this guy, probably. Might not be worth it, we'll find out. Decent enough, we'll keep up with that. Nice.
I fucked the football once.
Man, talking about dang old Deltree fucking a football, man, it's crazy, man. He's slipping, sliding, and getting caught in the laces and whatnot. Crazy, man. Ugh, that's what I was trying to avoid. Knew what you meant. Knew what you meant, don't worry. Ow. Hey, we got him. Alright. Leon's spear leveled up. Furion got health, stamina, mana, magic, agility. Maria got some intellect. Guy got some health and stamina. I got a whole bunch of money that I don't need. And we got the Yoichi bow, which I already got dropped from an enemy. So we're good on that. Oh, he's out of magic points. That's why I got so many ethers. So we were already set up with the Yoichi bow. Ether. I was very lucky to get a Yoichi bow like that. Chimera.
God dang Chimera Sphinxes. Dang old Buzzard Hawks.
Alright, Furion got some health. Uh-oh. No big deal, motherfucker. No big deal. Ice Storm 16, huh? Oh, Tom Anderson would curse a blue streak. But there's no way that Hank Hill would, like, he never even says, like, damn that much. You know? The worst word he said in all 13 seasons was bitch.
What a bitch.
Alright, guy's agility went up. Yeah, definitely similar design. In 5 as well. It had a very similar design, the lizards. Alright, Furion's agility went up. High potion that I can't carry. Ambushed. Cyclone 13. Got him. Alright, sweet. Maria's health went up. Leon's strength went up. Protect ring. Maybe give it to him? Let's see. Who's got the lowest magic defense? Believe it or not, it's him. No, I do that. Well, that's what they're named after. I mean, there's an R missing, right? But, I mean, think about it. Cigarettes, bad breath. Who had worms? Alright, Furion's agility. Who eats cack? Furion's agility went up there. Elixir? Got some Chimera. We're just about through the Jade Passage. And then we're on to the final dungeon, guys. We're beating this today. Hope it looks cool in this version. Everything has looked cool in this version. There we go. Who eats cack? Who eats cack? Leon got some help. We're just getting hype right now. Fuck yeah, yeah. Nothing I can't handle here. Malboro, did the Malboro eat cack? Who eats cack? Alright. Just heal up a bit. Abyss worms, they're abyss worms. like that cyclone shit. Very nice, guy. And your health went up. Guy. Met your guy, friend. Met your friend, buddy. Met your buddy, guy. Ambushed. That's not in my top 5 bushes. Matter of fact, it's in my bottom 5 bushes. Bloody hell. Shit. I was just gonna heal him too. Oh. Of course. Good deal. Alright, Furion got health and stamina, so did Maria and Leon. Here we are. This is the Castle of Hell. Pandemonium. And I got Adventurous Wayfarer for traveling to all the map locations, because this is indeed the final battle. Lamia and Lamia Queen. I'm gonna have him just spam Cure for a while. Hell! This castle's from hell! Mithril Golem and some Death Riders. Oof. Oof. Those Death Riders are rough. They're rough riders. Well, there goes Leon. Okay, this is bad. Let's see if I can get out of this. Oh my. Yeah, Death Riders are pretty nasty. Oh god, the song sounds so good in this version. Mithril is metal. Mithril is a fictional metal from J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings. It is true silver. It is lighter and stronger than silver, and it never tarnishes. Essentially, it is titanium. That's pretty much everybody healed. Alright. Alright, Furion got some health. Mantis Devils? Alright. Can handle that. I feel like Gray should be here for the end of this, but he's probably working right now. Oh, got stunned. Fire 16 smacking me. No big deal. Nothing I can't handle. Alright, Furion got health, stamina, and agility. Guy got some agility. No reason to hold back on items. We are at the end. Death Rider. Alright, we know these Death Riders are really nasty, so hopefully we can get to them quickly. Yeah, right? Ba, 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 ba. Yeesh. Oh my god. Here we go. Good hit. I took him out. That's why I powered up guy. Oh, unfortunate. It's nicknamed Cotton Candy. About the same density but more resistant to both deformation and shattering than titanium armor. Makes sense. The show, the Rings of Power show, gave a really weird but kind of cool fan fiction-y origin for Mithril. I was kind of like, oh, that's kind of cool. All right, Furion's got mana, magic, and spirit. Leon's got health and stamina. Got a thunder spear. I don't really need that. That's cool. I'd rather heal in battle because of the stats. Ambush. Oh no. These Death Riders are like the worst fucking enemy. Alright. Opt out, opt out, opt out. No, it's not dragon shit. The idea was that, Maethros' Silmaril in the earth caused the Mithril to happen. Or am I on him? And it also had something to do with a tree being struck by lightning and a Balrog and all this other stuff. Might be better at this point to avoid any battles with those guys in it. Yeah. That's how the Wonder Bat was made. I heard he carved that spoon from a larger spoon. Get in there. Okay. See, this I don't fight. It was made out of dragon poop? That's funny. Alright, Maria got some health, Guy got some agility. Yeah, these guys will fight. I think it's just the Death Knights. If they're behind other enemies, is not much point to me trying to fight them. Well, we're in the final dungeon, Moogle. So, you know. Got him, okay. Alright, Leon's spear leveled up. Ether. Alright, Furion got some agility, so did Guy. Next easy battle I gotta throw out some cures, though. Yeah, that's a pretty easy one. Ah, you suck. She tried to charm me. I wasn't having it. Oh, I got a ribbon! I got a ribbon! Leon seems to be getting hit by the status the most. I'm gonna give it to him. The curls drop the ribbons, by the way. Alright, Eighth. We'll be finishing this, so I'm definitely gonna break several of the enemy's legs. See you around. Aha. Oh! He has a ribbon and he got hit by freaking sleep. Are you kidding me? Alright, Furion got some spirit. Guy got some health. So did Leon. Yeah, 7 didn't really do a boss gauntlet. you just fought Sephiroth, and then you fought Sephiroth the second time, and then you fought Sephiroth the third time. An elixir, but I barely know her. Oh, I gotta go up and around. Alright. No. Nope. Opt out. Yeah, these guys will play. Oh, fuck off. You're thinking of, yeah, the Nightmare Rider. Death Rider, I mean... I think there was an enemy called Death Rider, but I think the Nightmare Riders are the later version. Final Fantasy 16. I honestly am not interested in that game. It just seems like so blah to me. They seem to have sucked all the fun out of Final Fantasy. I remember like I was like practically falling asleep halfway through the first trailer, and I'm like, wake me up when it's Dragon Quest 12. All right, Leon got some health and stamina. Definitely not one that I'm excited for, you know. I haven't even played 15 though. I will play it. I do have it. We'll play it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. And he's got a ribbon? And that happened? That's some bullshit. He's already... Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, the gameplay is more akin to East, but yeah. I've been calling it Final Fantasy SVU, so, you know. Alright, Furian's mana and magic is up, Guy's agility. Devil Wolf, calm down, Moogle. And Furion got some health. No, I don't think so. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. Oh, I forget how this one works. Oh no. Alright, I think we'll start here. Final Fantasy has very rarely been ultra-futuristic. There's only been... Oh, I didn't mean to run. Oh, well. There's only been a few games that have done that. Okay, so I think I remember how to do this. We go through here. Oh, Phantasy Star has always been straight up sci-fi. I gotta refill Furion's magic again. Alright, Furion's agility leveled up. Guy's strength and agility went up. Yeah, but 7 only seems futuristic until you leave Midgar, and then the overworld opens up and it's It's like most other Final Fantasy games are. Up through here. Here we go. Alright, Maria's health leveled up. And, alright, okay. Alright, here we go. Monsters. Juon was also kind of not a big place. Oh, it's Zombie Borgin. Okay, no problem. Fire. So here's the boss, guys. Well, mini boss. He's playing this music. He's not hard, though, so yeah, he's already dead. Borgin wasn't hard the first time, either. The majority of the world of Final Fantasy VII was... I don't want to say medieval. I don't like when people call it medieval. It's anime. That's what it is. Genji gloves. Genji gloves. I can just walk there, right? Beast demons and I'm ambushed. Okay. Under 10. Dispel 8? Why would you use Dispel on an ambush turn? Are you an ass? The answer is yes, he's an ass. Wait. I gotta go down. I'm going down. Okay. I got a little turned around as to which way I'm going. Wait, no. Oh, shit. How do I get there? Alright, straight up. The Moog Pokemon strategy, yes! Yes! No, I get you, I just... As a Tolkien scholar, I'm constantly having to slap down people who are saying, how come this isn't because it's not medieval? And I'm like, well, it's not medieval, it's fantasy. Completely different. Wait, why am I doing that? Let's do it in battle. Alright. Up here, down here. Curl. I've been trying my hardest to get people away from calling anything with swords and shields and stuff medieval. Oh, that instant death attack can happen sometimes. Not too common, but it can happen. Got him, okay. Alright, well, Maria got health and stamina, Guy got health. Yeah, I'm not even seeing the way over there. I think I'm gonna have to come in from one of those other doors to get there. Alright, yeah, let's backtrack then. No, 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 no. Nuh-uh. I'd like to get the achievement for all chests. I somehow have played through Final Fantasy I Pixel Remaster twice and missed that achievement, despite getting every chest that I know of. Oh, right, yeah. This dungeon can be a little confusing, but we're getting there. Yeah. Yeah. Final Fantasy has always had elements of both fantasy and science fiction in it. Sometimes they lean very hard into fantasy, and sometimes they lean very hard into science fiction. I hate that. One of the guys at IGN once described it as, what if Lord of the Rings had motorcycles? And I'm like, that's so fucking accurate. Alright, I think I gotta go in here to get the other chests. Oh, and it's an ambush? Aw, guys, can you just, like, eat my dick some other time? Hand off if I can. You cannot pass! I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Anur. You cannot pass. Dark fire will not avail you, flame of Adun. You cannot pass! You cannot pass! I like that. I've actually never heard of that, but I like it. You cannot pass! Okay, I can get to the chest this way. I love the idea that he goes through the whole speech first, though. My favorite meme related to the Lord of the Rings is related to the movies. If you could, insert one F-bomb into it, where would it be? You know, and a lot of people go for Gandalf, you cannot fucking pass, you know. Personally, I think at the very, very beginning of the first movie, where Frodo would say, all right, Gandalf, keep your fucking secrets. You shall not pet. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it. No, I'm pretty happy with the stats. That's where I would put the F-bomb. Some other people say that, like, when Pippin gets nailed in the head with the apple, he would just say fuck. Oh, fuck. What about the second fucking breakfast? Monsters. That's a boss, isn't it? Yup. And it's Tiamat. Okay. I don't think she has any particular weakness. I'm gonna check real quick. Let me check real quick. That's Final Fantasy 1 Tiamat. Here we go. It absorbs almost everything. She's weak to status. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna do the usual powering up stuff. Alright, that's not so bad. Oh, poison. That's envenomated. That's even worse than poison. Shit. You've been badly poisoned. No, you attack. Fool of a took. That's a good one, yeah. Throw yourself in next time. I am Iron Man. Bitch. Our bitch is just attack at this point. Nothing I can't handle. Alright, we got her. So much for Tiamat. Furion got agility. Maria got health and stamina. And we got the Genji helm. I think I might give the twist headband to him. No, I'm not going to. I know. It's the last dungeon, so the game's got to be really extra. Alright. It's hidden, but there's another chest up at the top. Alright. Nothing I can't handle. Easy shit. Alright, Maria got a little health. Oh. Miscalculated. Oh no. Do I have to go from the other side? Oh my god, I think I have to go from the other side. Alright, I'll go back and get it. I'm not missing the chest. No, I don't think so. I'm dealing with those Death Riders. This I'll fight. Alright, gotta get some health. I got a gold hairpin. Don't need that. I'd really rather not. To be honest with you. Yeah, I know how to get there. I should have realized when I was on this side that I could have gotten that extra chest that's not on the map. Alright, Maria got agility. Cool. Wait to hear the final boss music, which is, you know, coming up. Alright, Leon got health. I'm trying to... It's like up here, through here. Uh-oh. Okay, no problem. Oh, ambush? Really? That's wacky.
That's wacky. You've been smoking the wacky tobacco. God dang it.
Alright, I'll fight one of them at least. Ugh. Welcome back, Alice. Feeling better, hopefully? The hell was that guy? At least you killed him, but holy shit. Alright, Furion got health, Guy got strength. Moderately. Reasonably. We're in the final dungeon, so we're making it happen. Oof. Baby got back. Yeah, I remember I was moving around in all 8 directions in Duel Orb. I always check to see if you can. So my one complaint so far about Growth or Devolution, which has been a fantastic game, but my one complaint has been that... Oh, I'm like, where the hell is it? Has been that the controls are a little stiff. The Masamune. Alright, so that's even better than the Excalibur by quite a lot, if you see, although it's not the sword we'll use on the final boss. No, I don't think so. Kiss my ass, bro. I don't think so. Blow me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, nobody has translated Dual Orb 1. Nobody's like bothered to. I gotta heal Leon. Just realized that. Damn, really? Roast beef sandwich with spicy mustard, olive salad, and a slice of carrot cake, and a couple of... Oh, that sounds really good. Like, all of that sounds amazing. Guy got some agility. I hope it happens. I hope it happens. Fuck. Oh, and I didn't heal Leon. Alright. Oh, Guy took all the damage. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Down to 32 ethers. I have elixirs though, so. Alright. Oh, ambushed, really? I did enjoy Dual Orb 2. It wasn't like an amazing game, but it was good, you know? Oops. Alright, Furian's got agility, Leon, alright, okay. Why would anybody put raisins in a carrot cake? A perfectly innocent, good carrot cake, you're gonna put raisins in it? Oh, God. That's some shit right there. Well, look. It's a lot better than those. That's not a fair comparison. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of games between Dual Orb 2 and Alvastia or Eternal Felena. California raisins need to find their own damn home, right? They thought it was so cute to have raisins singing I Heard It Through the Grapevine. The secure level went up. Raisins in the stuffing? That's a hate crime. I keep getting ambushed by these things. That's a hate crime. I'm just gonna... Nope, I'm out. Leon, you're on your own. Okay, so I know what you're talking about, Jake. I was actually about to bring it up. Was it, sort of the spaghetti with the pine nuts, sardines, and golden raisins? My grandmother used to make that all the time, though she always made it without raisins because the only people that ate it were me and my grandpa, and neither of us wanted raisins. No, one big fish? Interesting. Banana pizza. Oh, God. Got his ass. $20.99. Where's Miguel at? Alright. I just don't like raisins, though. Oh, God, the curls keep ambushing me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee while Furian slowly... Oh, no. No, never mind. Oh, this is bad. Fuck, when was my last autosave? Not far away. It was right here. I gotta go pee anyway. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, chocolate doesn't make raisins better. You're just making chocolate worse.
God dang it, Ed, don't you understand? You're not making raisins better, you're making chocolate worse.
Alright. Good thing for autosave, right? Well, at least it's not an ambush this time. I really don't want to fight 6 curls right now, with the luck I've been having with their insta-death thing. This I'll fight. Is my controller caught on something? Oh, we're good, okay. Alright. Monsters! Here comes another boss! And it's Beelzebub! Boob. This guy might be weak to fire. Let me check. Beelzebub! He actually absorbs fire. Okay. And he resists ice. Alright, I'm just gonna attack him then. It's like there's a party in my mouth and everybody's throwing up. Wait. It isn't that candy corn is awful, even though it is, right? It's that it's not good. You know what I mean? It's just not good. So why are we pretending like it's anything that's worth getting, you know? This guy's got like no defense. He's going down pretty quickly. It tastes like pumpkin pie spice candle wax. You're not wrong. I mean, you're wrong, but you're not incorrect. We got him pretty quickly. Candy corn is just not great. And we got the Genji armor. I'm gonna pass the dragon armor on to you. I don't want it at all, though, because if you think about Halloween is when there's, like, candies everywhere, right? You can get any kind of candy you want. Why candy corn? I've had the circus peanuts, and they're terrible. They're terrible. So much worse than candy corn. I don't even know what they're supposed to taste like, to be honest. It's just like styrofoam that somebody put some sugar on. Alright, Thurian got some health, Maria got some agility, and Leon got some health. Oh yeah, the artificial... Oh, banana flavor. Ah, damn it. Which is, Ice Gigas, really? Oh, fuck. It's based on a species of banana that's been extinct for a long time. I would rather get actual peanuts, right? Than those circus peanuts. Oh, pennies is bullshit. They brought back that species in small quantities. Hey! Science being used for something that isn't pure evil. Wonderful. Alright, let's see if I remember the route here. Go like this. Fire Gigas. Alright. I don't remember the situation in which I tried circus peanuts, but I feel like it might have been like what Taco said, like a school thing. I'd really rather not, but I don't want to risk it. Science did give us video games, you're right. I think it might have been a school situation. Science gave us porn? No, people gave us porn. Monsters. Alright, another mini-boss, and it's Astaroth. I'm just gonna attack. I'm not even gonna set up. This guy's got, like, no defense. Dude, cavemen used to draw titties on the walls. Drain 16. Screw you. Scourge 16. That was weak as shit. Your grandfather liked circus peanuts? Somebody's got it. Screw you, Astaroth. See, as you can see, there's not quite a boss gauntlet, but that many of the best treasures are guarded by bosses. And I got another ribbon. Alright. I'm not going to bother with the second ribbon. Actually, you know what? I might give it to Firion, because he's going to be the one doing all the damage in the final battle. And I'll just give the Genji helm to him. Right? Oh, okay. Well, at least you have those stories to kind of, you know a little bit about who he was. And I believe we go through here. And then... yeah. Alright, Devil Wolves. Yeah, I mean, that's what this one's sort of like. There's a boss rush if you want to have a boss rush. Alright, good shit. We are almost there, guys. Mouse off the screen. You calm the hell down, Moogle. Sage's Wisdom. That's kind of whatever. And now we gotta go all the way up and around. Thunder Gigas and a bomb. Alright. I actually really like Black Licorice. I know it's not a popular one. I know Alice likes it a lot. But I really like Black Licorice. My mom likes it too. Nobody else in my family did. But... Black licorice is good shit, but I understand that it's not a flavor for everybody. Oh, yeah, circus peanut sauce. I didn't like black licorice when I was a little kid, though, right? I had to learn to like it. Really? Okay. That's not good. Atomic fireballs? Those are those cinnamon candies, right? That are like kind of like really spicy. Those are alright. I don't mind them. She said it was the weirdest candy I could imagine, yeah. I actually like Werther's originals as well. It might make me an old. They're good. To be honest, I don't even know anybody that doesn't like them. I know it's like it's the old people candy is the stereotype, but as far as I know, everybody likes them. Stop at the Charm 9. Jesus. Maria. I haven't had them in a while either, but they're good. Fire Gigas and some boom 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 booms. Fruit chunk candy is talking about like those ones that are kind of gummy and they have like that weird outside that's like kind of scratchy, but they're good. Hellfire. Alright. Nice Gigas. Alright. The grittiness. I can understand not liking the, You ever have the ones that are, the texture, you ever have the ones that are like spearmint? Those are really good. Nope. Oh, wrong. Roundworms, really? I'm just gonna not bother. Acid File. Come on with that, really? Understandable if you don't like the flavor all that much. Oof. I think that was all the chests. So, hopefully I didn't miss anything along the way, but... Let me see something real quick. Oh, this is all different now. There might not be an all chest achievement in this. Oh, there is. No, that's bestiary. According to this, there's 3 treasure chests that I didn't get. Oh well. I always find a way to fuck it up. That could be you're right, it could be dangerous. You know, if I remember correctly, you just gotta go down and then left. But we're at the very, very end. After the next teleporter is the last boss. So I'll be changing Furian's equipment, healing everybody up, making sure everybody's magic is topped off. And we'll be fighting the Emperor again. Except this time, he's tough. Antifreeze has like a sugary flavor, right? Like, not just kids, but like pets and stuff are doing that. Alright, so we're gonna equip the Blood Sword. Which has an amazing +0 to attack. Only I can find it. There it is. Just gonna use potions and stuff instead of... Actually, I should just use an elixir on him. Alright, here we go. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't want to fight this damn dragon. Can't escape. I have to fight him, huh? This is what I was avoiding here. Oh no. Oh no, take the auto out. The Blood Sword isn't going to do anything. Well, I kind of did something there. I didn't realize the blue dragon was vulnerable to it. Alright, we got him. And I got a Holy Lance, though. Hold on. So now you can have 2 Holy Lances. Styrofoam that tastes like cardboard? Sounds right. Here we are. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me. But the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Final boss. Look at that damage. Furion wrecks him with this sword. Otherwise, you're having to use Ultima, and that's rough. This is going to be trivial because of the blood sword. That's fine. Got him. Without the blood sword, he's very, very hard. You have to basically rely on the Ultima magic, which is very hard to get to a level where it does damage. Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you, not once, but twice. Thrice if you're playing the PSP version. Because, you know, it's Solar Rebirth. Who are you? Ah! You know, since he's dying in hell, that means he goes to Detroit. It's done. Now let's get out of here. It's ridiculously hard without it. Solar Rebirth, he's tough as well, because you don't have access to a blood sword. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle. But with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, thank you. Jackson, Mississippi. With the combined strength of Kashuan and Finn, we will build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here as a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. You sure showed him, Furion. You're every bit the bloke I pegged you for. You haven't pegged me. If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating... What? That not sit well with ye, Maria? Looks like your next battle's already begun, Furion. Well, airports are kind of like their own little cities, you know? You did it. I'm sure my dad's happy for you too, up there in the clouds. I'm gonna be working here, serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. There's Sid. Joseph? Oh, it's Joseph, not Sid. A very similar sprite. We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. War finally over. Yes. We can all live in peace again, together. Except for your brother over there, he's kind of looking shifty. Right, Leon? Yeah, that was a gut punch and a half. What a gut punch that was. There can be no going back. Not for all of us. But why? Don't go. Furion, stop him. Maria, Leon is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. Leon, we will meet again. And there's the party from Solar Rebirth. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium, the monsters plaguing the world, all had vanished without a trace. That is weird. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend. Hey, you go to Taco Bell for Pepsi. And the memory of those bitter days, something I didn't see it. But one thing would never be forgotten. D's nuts. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. Yeah, it must have been something like that. McDonald's is like the biggest distributor of Coca-Cola products out there. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. That message is in all the Pixel remasters. So, yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed this version of Final Fantasy II. I think overall, the balancing is a little bit better in the PSP version, but this version was really cool. You know? I think the PSP version made using magic a lot more attractive. You know what I mean? Let's talk about what's next for Fridays. Oh, the NES and PlayStation versions suck. The Game Boy Advance version's fine, you know? Game Boy Advance version's fine. The PSP version is pretty much the Game Boy Advance version slightly tweaked and with better graphics. But, yeah. I think the PSP version is better balancing, but this was a lot of fun. This definitely had the better music, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that. But let me look at my list of Friday games, because I know we pretty much jumped right from Final Fantasy 1 to 2 very quickly. I do want to do Final Fantasy 3 fairly soon, but we have other games on the list for Fridays that we should... I mean, I think Dragon Quest V is up there, right? Yeah, Dragon Quest V. Yeah. This is what's left on the list of Friday games before we rewrite it, right? We have Dragon Quest V and 6. And possibly at some point we might do 7 and 8, but right now it's there. We have Super Meat Boy. We have Legend of Zelda Four Swords Adventures, which I'm actually going to go ahead and take that off the list because I want to do Zelda as an overall series, right? We have Volgar the Viking, Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, Donkey Kong Country, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, that's a big one. Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 I only did recently, so Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5, right? Wolfenstein 3D, Breath of Death 7, Cthulhu Saves the World, Bastion, Gunstar Heroes, Braid, Kirby's Dream Land 1 and 2, Mighty Number 9, we just talked about that, Deadpool, Morrowind I did, I can take Morrowind off the list. All 3 Bioshock games, Spear of Destiny, 8 Eyes, the Ultimate 3 and 4 NES versions, Slain, and Kirby's Epic Yarn. So, and at one point we're going to rewrite the list. Like when we're done with everything, we'll put new stuff on it from Twitch and whatnot, and maybe some new YouTube stuff. But here's my thought: we'll do Dragon Quest V next, right? And then after that, I'm going to put in Mighty Number 9. Because we were just talking about that, and I think it's time to revisit it. And then after that, Final Fantasy 3, I think. I'm not as in a hurry to go through Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 5, because they weren't that long ago, right? Now the thing is, with Final Fantasy 4, it was the PSP version, which included the original game, the interlude, and after years. But I want to play the Pixel Remaster, which doesn't include all that extra stuff. Final Fantasy V, I played the Game Boy Advance version. It wasn't all that long ago, but I do want to play the Pixel Remaster. Final Fantasy 6 is extremely recent, and I did do the Pixel Remaster, so we don't have to do that like anytime soon. Yeah, I'm gonna do Dragon Quest V next, for sure. And then we'll do Mighty Number 9, Final Fantasy 3. So I really wanted to get through the first 3 Final Fantasies. After that, we'll see. I'll probably stick a few more action games in there, because there's a lot of RPGs. I like Gunstar Heroes or Bioshock, right? But Wolfenstein, well, Mission 3 was part of it. 4, 5, and 6 were the new missions. I'll do the whole thing. I'll be playing it in the Doom engine, though. But, yeah. I mean, there's a few of these that are, like, one stream. Like, 8 Eyes is one stream. Kirby's Dream Land 1 and 2 are one stream. Wait, I think I got it. I got it. That was weird, yeah. No, we got it. Streamlabs just decided Streamlabs just decided to try to pick up a different mic. I don't know what that was all about. All right, I'll go over what I was saying in a second. I'm just in the midst of also like ordering dinner here. That's weird. Do I sound good? Because the whole microphone just like basically turned off on me. Wait, I'm in Moogle mode? You're not hearing me well? I'm loud? I didn't change any setting. Oh, it does seem to be peaking. Hold on. How's this? Is that better? There was some kind of filter on there. I don't know. What is going on with Streamlabs today? Is that normal now? Better? Okay. But does it sound like I normally sound? Okay. Everybody's saying better, but that's good, I guess. Still a bit distorted? I don't understand what you mean by distorted. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean by distorted. Let me monitor it real quick. Hello? Oh, okay. I can hear myself now. I can probably fix that. How about now? I just lowered the volume a bit. Everything got all screwed up here. Does that sound good? Well, I could test it. Hold on. Just monitor it real quick. Testing, testing. Alright, that sounds pretty good. It's back to normal. Oh. Alright, turn the monitor back off. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was so weird. Alright. Alright, I'll go back to talking what I was talking about, but let me just get this done here. Alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll have to listen to it to see what the deal is. Alright, let me get the game closed and everything. Are we back to like normal audio here? Because I don't know what the heck happened there. It's like Streamlabs just decided that the microphone was off and I got War's End. Alright. Get out of this. Alright, so we were talking about what we're doing with I still feel like it's peaking a little. Let me lower it more. Okay, test, test, test. That's probably good. Close to normal. I just lowered it a little bit more. It's like it decided to try to pick up a microphone. Hey, Hitomi, we just finished the game. It decided to pick up a microphone that does not exist, and it jacked the volume all the way up. It's not peaking now, so I should sound pretty normal. I don't know what that was about. Okay. So let me So the plan is we'll do Dragon Quest V. Sound fine now? Okay, I think I found the levels that I wanted. Okay. Alright, I think I found the level that I wanted. Okay. It jacked the volume all the way up, and there was like a gain filter and all this stuff. I don't know, but the gain filter is weird. I don't know. I might have put that on there at some point. Let me test something, okay? I want you guys to tell me if this is any good. How does this sound? Does this sound good, or does this sound weird? Just let me know. Sounds fine? Okay. I put the gain filter back on. Okay. Because I had a little bit... That's so when I'm further away from the microphone, you can still hear me. I might even... I'm going to bump it up a little bit more, and I want you to let me know. Because I had it right around... right around here. Sexy. Okay, so how does it sound now? Because this is sort of where I normally keep the filter so that when I'm further away from it, you can still hear me. But just let me know if it's distorted or peaked, because it does look like it's peaking slightly, based on the aux thing. And then we'll talk about Friday schedule again. Because I was talking that whole time, and you don't hear a major difference? A touch peaked. Okay, let me scale it back slightly. I should have just hid the filter instead of completely disabling it. I'll do like a halfway point. We'll do like a 3.3. Okay, this is like a 3.3 game. This should sound good. All right, so Friday schedule. We'll do Dragon Quest V. We'll do Mighty Number 9. Then we'll do Final Fantasy 3. There's a few things on here that are like, we'll get through it in a single stream. Like Kirby's Adventure and Kirby 1 and 2. We might be able to do Kirby 1, 2, and Adventure all in one stream. Right? 8 Eyes is probably one stream only. I took Four Swords Adventures off there because I'm planning on doing the Zelda series at one point anyway. Somebody asked me about Xenoblade. I'm not sure if you were able to hear me. That was Taco, I think, actually. But we're doing the Xeno series anyway on Saturdays. So, yeah, we'll be getting to that anyway. But, yeah. Gunstar Heroes is probably one stream only, right? All right, well, let's go over the schedule. I know it's a little earlier than we normally end, but... Well, actually, before we end, let's talk about, like, after all those are done. I might want to look through the YouTube stuff and see if there's anything that's even newer that we might want to redo. But at the same time, I want to start revisiting some of the earliest streams from... that didn't have like the full layout, didn't have the live cam and everything. So they're not really connected, but they're all the work of the same guy. So like Xenogears and Xenosaga and Xenoblade, they're not connected to each other, but I'm just planning on doing them. So if I go over to my schedule and just go really early, I just like some of the ideas of games. Well, actually, no, Mega Man X. That is another one that I want to do, like, the whole series, because I have it all on Steam, thanks to 8th. But, like, okay, like, we have, like, Dragon Age Origins, right? Some of the Mortal Kombat games that I did. Some of the earlier streams that could be redone better, Pokemon Insurgents, that was a really good game. We should definitely play Pokemon Insurgents again. But with a proper layout and everything, Yeah, some wild stuff in the... let's see. Yeah, and I mean, like, Injustice as well. We'd want to redo the Injustice games, and, Guacamelee 1 and 2, there's a bunch of like older ones that didn't have a proper layout, didn't have, I should be over here actually, didn't have webcam, for example. I don't think we need to, like, believe it or not, Dragon Quest XI is sort of in that list, but I would wait a little on that because we've already done it twice. Super Mario RPG. We should redo... I mean, the Switch version is going to be coming out. There was that other Pokemon hack I did that was really fun. Pokemon Red 721. I would probably want to revisit that. Yeah. No, that wasn't Fazanadu, although I would want to do that. That was Legacy of the Wizard that he cocked up. We already redid RFL. because of the new version and everything. Yeah, I mean, there's some good choices in here, you know. Bloodstained is one that I'm waiting for the final update. When they finally say that they're done updating it, you know, then I want to redo Bloodstained. Symphony of the Night, we're gonna do the Castlevania series anywhere. Undertale and all that, I would probably just like wait for more Deltarune to come out. That is Gunny. That is Gunny doing his very serious face. So I'd probably just wait on that, right? Ultimate Runes of Virtue would be a good one to redo with a proper layout. Star Tropics 1 and 2. Yeah. Cuphead. We gotta redo Cuphead, especially since there's new content that I never got to do. I keep forgetting about Cuphead. But anyway, let's go. I'm hungry, and there's a cheesesteak on the way, and yeah. I know, right? Doesn't he look so serious there? But hold on. See, when I can get him not mean mugging like that, he's actually really fucking cute. I'll show you a picture that I took last night. This is Gunny's normal face when he's not mean mugging it up. And I can probably get it. I mean, even then he's kind of looking stern. But that's a more typical Gunny face right there. Yeah, exactly. And I want to get around to doing that. So I definitely want to do Cuphead again. But anyway, guys, let's go over the schedule, and then we'll do a raid. Don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around for the raid. But here's what's going on. So Saturday, tomorrow night, we'll be playing Xenosaga Episode 1 for the PlayStation 2. Sunday night, more of Devil May Cry 4. Magan, the crime dog. He's going to do some crimes. Devil May Cry 4 for Steam. Monday afternoon, we'll be continuing along with more Street Fighter 3 New Generation for, we'll be playing this one on the Switch, actually. Tuesday night, more of Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, the end of Power Wash Simulator. We're going to be finishing up the newest DLC for Power Wash Simulator, which is the SpongeBob thing. So we're going to finish that up on Wednesday afternoon. Thursday night, more of this game that punched me in the gut, Growth or Devolution, Heed the Call to Awaken for the Super Famicom. Friday afternoon, a week from today, well, we are done with Final Fantasy II, but we're going to be playing Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride, one of my favorite games of all time. Absolutely love Dragon Quest V. One of the best stories in an RPG. Hope you guys are there for that and enjoy it. Anyway, let's come over here and see who we have online that we could raid. Glad I got the microphone back the way it was, because I'm not sure what the hell happened there, but it seemed like I might have bumped the USB and it might have disconnected, but then tried to connect to some other microphone that doesn't exist. So let's see, we've got Karkala playing Shadowrun, Nisha's playing Final Fantasy 16, who fucking cares? What is Texas Hula doing? He's in a category I've never seen before. Animals, aquariums, and zoos? Jesus, calm down, Moogle. There's nothing going on. Nothing's moving. Nothing's happening. He's not even there. He's just streaming a static thing of his bird feeder. A bird just landed, but I'm going to raid Karkala, who's playing Shadowrun. Let's do that.
Get this guy with me now. I'm gonna get him killed for sure. Okay, what directions could there possibly be?
I'm just using my Detroit joke.
I could try to kill the guy at the building to the north.
Alright guys, we're gonna... There's your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Karkala's stream. She's playing Shadowrun. Not sure which version. Looks like Super NES. Sounds like Super NES, so it's probably that one. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Xenosaga and around in general. Here we go.
we also don't know what that crowbar is for, so.
Yeah.